Apologies there. Hello there, Sir Nerd. Always a pleasure to see you. I literally rushed because I just got done eating breakfast and then taking a shower right after. I was like rushing through all of those because I knew I set the time for 12. I'm about 2 minutes late, and 2 minutes may not be a whole lot, but you know, I don't want to get in trouble with management. And by management, I mean me. I haven't had time to dry my hair too, and I got headphones on top of there. Shoot, my hair's gonna be deranged today. I gotta spend some time to fix it up. But enough about me. How are you doing today, Sir Nerd? I trust that you're doing well. Doing good as always. That is always a great thing to hear. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest with you. This may very well just be the most relaxed, chill, and potentially boring stream, because I'm going to be spending the majority of this time in Hytale, getting started on this building project that I was supposed to be doing a while ago, but, you know, responsibilities in life comes at you in waves, and they change your plans. i.e. Super Mario Galaxy is coming out literally tomorrow, and I spent the majority of my streamy time playing the Galaxy games, which I personally love. I love the game. I want to get back into it right now, honestly, but I know I need to. I don't want to like tunnel vision on one thing and then neglect everything else. I need to have like a bit of variety here and there. And besides, I think it's a little bit of a good thing where I don't constantly focus on only one game. Even if I'm very passionate about it, I need to give myself a little break just so that way, give my, what's the way to put it? Just give myself a little break so that way when I come back to it, I can enjoy it even more. Speaking of breaks, it looks like my guy does not want to give me any because he is up in my face right now. Hello, buddy. Hi. Shh. You know, the smart thing is for me to put you away inside your room, but I also know that A, you could potentially start scratching at the door and perhaps whimpering and barking, and you know I can't ignore that. And 2, I'm too much of a soft person to lock you away. You're my precious baby bow. Yeah, but in him sitting on my lap, actually, it's both it's a nice comforting thing, but it's also a signal for me because as of late, I've started to notice that whenever he like constantly gets up on my, let me rephrase that. Whenever I'm sitting down on my chair in front of my desk and computer, you know, my dog, he'll always come up on my face, and whenever he starts sitting on my lap and not leaving me alone, that's his tell for telling me that he probably needs to go outside. Which I find strange because I just took him outside. So I would have assumed that he'd already done all of his business, but apparently I'm going to assume that was not the case. And so I'm going to apologize to you right now, buddy, but you picked the wrong time to bother me. Oh, I take it you're going to see the Mario Galaxy movie when it comes out? You bet your sweet dollar bills I am. Although, to be fair, I'm probably not going to watch it tomorrow at the premiere, even though I really would like to do that. Probably, ideally, sometime this weekend, but if not, probably the following week. Okay, I guess he had enough. Well, that's a good thing for me, honestly speaking. Okay, here we go. I just about got everything set up on my end, so we are almost good to go. Just gonna give it a little bit more time. Do I have a cold? No, I'm not sick or anything. I guess if you hear me clearing my throat earlier, it's because I just got done eating some cereal. And as you may or may not know, milk, I think what it does, it makes the already existing mucus in your throat a lot thicker, so you don't have as much vocal clarity, and you feel like you have to like clear your throat a lot more. So I'm not sick, don't worry about that. It's just me getting done with the after breakfast meal. I'm assuming that you're gonna also go watch the movie, Sir Nerd? Oh, you said unfortunately no? Oh, that's a shame. I'm not much of a movie goer. I mean, personally speaking, I'm not much of a movie person either. I only ever watch movies that I'm personally interested in, such as, you know, the Mario movies and the Sonic movies, and I guess maybe like maybe like a comedy movie or anything, honestly, that has to do with like animation styles. That tends to be the movies that I would watch. Because I don't know, I prefer like the creative storytelling with like the fantasy elements, because you know it's not really set in reality. So I'm curious to see like what sort of like I'm curious to see what kind of creativity they're able to put in within a movie and such. And then also I just like what I like, so I just can't help it. Okay, but yeah, I think I got everything just about wrapped up here, so we are going to go ahead and get the game started. And also, let me know if you can also hear the game audio as well, just because it's been a little bit since I've played on Hytale, so I need to make sure everything is working as smoothly as possible. And now I need to readjust my guy. Ooh, but on this... Actually... Okay, yeah, there we go. I was trying to fix the zoom in on the OBS, but you know, when you have with the way that I was setting up my character on the VTube Studio, it made me look a little blurry, so let's not do that. Besides, if anything, we got to make sure this guy right here is being able to, you can see him in high definition because he deserves the attention. Oops. I overheard my mom once say that I couldn't sit still enough to watch it, and that was when I was 9 or 10 or so years old. I mean, you know, little kids, they are hard to keep they are a little hard to keep a hold of, especially when it comes to calming them and making them sit in one place, because they're full of energy. They're bundles of sugar. They need to exercise and burn all of that off, otherwise they're just going to have the jitters, and they're never going to calm down. So yeah. At TLDR, I am much more of a streaming movies kind of guy myself. So when you say streaming movies, do you mean like preferably watching it on streaming platforms like Netflix and all that stuff? So you prefer to watch movies at home as opposed to in the theaters? Do I have that correct? You know what? Let me just go ahead and make sure. Oh wow, I'm gonna sound like such a noob for saying this, or I guess a boomer in this case. But man, changing the audio settings for me personally to headphones really does make a difference in the sound design. Nice. And you said watch movies at home. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure I understood that correctly. Alrighty, I want to see who else is on here. Nobody else, but it's just me, myself, and I. That's going to be both a good thing and slightly bad thing. Let me go and see here. Honestly, it's a rarity that I get. It's a rarity I get through a movie at all since I have ADHD and the tism. Trademark pending. That's the last part. The last part was a joke. The tism. Where like you just have all the energy, but you just can't stay still, so you have to like move around. Either like you have to like move your arm or shake your leg or something like that. Because I think I understand where you're coming from. We have a lot of similarities, you and I, Sir Nerd. And then just give me one moment here. I am gonna go ahead and give everybody the grand tour because. I don't know if you remember the last time I streamed the game, but there's you might notice. Oh wait, no, I had a pretty good vantage point up here. Yeah, from this view, you can see that a decent amount of work has been made to my home area. I got a nice little setup going on here. A nice little relaxing area for the people to come together, have a good time, maybe grab a drink, which wrong button. Which I believe, wrong button as well. There we go. I told you we may need a cold one for this. I forgot. I forgot. Guys, I legitimately forgot that I'm not wearing an undershirt. I forgot I took off an undershirt because I was doing all this sweaty, heavy labor building up this home. But I will say though, I am rocking the six-pack abs. Nice. But yeah, as you can tell here, I've done a lot of updates to my house. We got a nice little home area with the outdoor balcony. The indoors, I'll go in there in a little bit. I got a nice little farm area and a lot of bunnies that I remember. Yeah, I just remembered that there were some bunnies in my area, and then I gave them carrots, and then lo and behold, I gave every single bunny I came across the carrots, and now I guess they just live around my area. And then I also have this chicken, and then a little chicky chick. And now, I don't know if you guys know anything about Hytale, but I also want to get your guys' wait, let me see if I can fix it up myself. I will pick up my beer in just a moment. Can I do this now? Because it told me that I can. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay, there we go. That was the original cutter. Because this chicken coop right here, I think from what the construction thing he told me that you can store chickens in there, but I don't know how you do that. If I can find the item description once again. Yeah, here, the chicken coop. Chickens captured in a capture crate can be housed here. And I have a capture crate on me, so I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but if you do, please let me know so that way I can get it figured out. Yeah, I actually do, I actually do have a lot of bunnies. I forgot. Wow. Oh, the trademark thing was a joke, I mean. Well, I mean, hey, if it's not already claimed, then you should take full advantage of it. I'm just saying, you know. Do it before someone else beats you to the punch. But yeah, this is the outdoor area so far, and then if I can show you the indoor area. It's nothing too fancy. This is just like a temporary house for me. I did make a lot of plushies, however. And if you guys don't know, or if you don't remember, I am personally someone who really likes to collect plushies in his spare time, so this fits right at home with me. At the end of the day, I may be a quote-unquote adult, but deep down, I am still just a naive little child. No, that was just called a brick plushie. And I think these plushies right here were meant to be off of, like, creators? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, creator plushie. I'm gonna assume creator means like either developer or a content creator. I want to say probably a former. Oh, I should get the mushroom plushie. I don't have enough green glowing mushrooms, though. Dang it. Okay, well, without delaying too much further, I think it is about time that we get started on this very tedious project of mine. Oh, Lord, what have I signed myself for? What have I signed myself up for? We all have that inner child that comes out every now and then. I mean, yeah, that's always a good thing. I know I have a lot more cobblestone than that. Did I misplace them somewhere? Okay, I could have sworn I had a lot more cobblestone than this. I guess I used them all to make the bricks I made for this. I don't think I even showed off the inside of this. This is just a little workshop. You know, for all of the mining that I do, smelting the iron, making the equipment, and the storage. You know, pretty generic stuff. But anyway, once again, I'm not sure if you guys remember what I said in one of my previous Hytale streams, but my goal for my dream house, quote unquote, is to make, is pretty much staying true to my branding. I'm going to attempt to make a floating island on top of this here, lake. I guess now that I'm looking at the map, there seems to be like a vast lake all the way over here. But I kind of want to be. I kind of want it to be close enough to be where the spawn is at, because that's where the majority of us players are going to be at. So yeah, I don't want to be going too far away now. And besides, I think it's spacious enough to where I could reasonably make a decent size chunk of floating rock. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, now then. I think it's about time we get started. I just need to figure out, like, where's going to be the middle. Okay, this spot should be just about the middle of everything, so... What I need to do, I think, is start building up a foundation. How do I sync again? It was Alt, right? The audio was starting to glitch out on me there for a second. I got a little concerned. Actually, I'm gonna change my settings real quick. Okay, there we go. So I think for now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to climb as high as I can go, and then decide where I think would be the apex of the island. Oh wait, oh, I didn't even realize I had emotes in this game. Hello. Wait, hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that again. Why does my character? Oh dear Lord. All right. I like the chicken emote. Looks stupid as all get out. Ay ay ay. I think maybe a little bit higher. What do you guys think? Do you think this is high enough, or should we go down even, or should we go up even further? Excuse me. I think right here, maybe just a little bit higher, actually. I don't want to go like ludicrously high. I just want to be high enough to like where, for example, I'm not obscuring like any pathways. Oh, did I forget to bring my oh wait, no, I did bring my shovel. Never mind, crisis averted. I'd say maybe around here would be a good starting point. Now, my only personal issue is, I don't have one of those teleporting gates for me to... I don't have a teleportation gate for me to come back to and from as easily, so... For now, I'm probably just gonna have to build a bridge to come back up here whenever I need be. Oh, hello there, Francisco. Good to see you back in the stream. How are you doing today? As for me, this is going to be a very chill, relaxed, and potentially boring stream because, yeah, I'm building a very ambitious home for myself, staying true to my branding here with floating islands. So yeah, I'm going to be spending the majority of the time working on building the foundation for my floating island project. So if you want to hang around, enjoy, and relax, maybe make yourself some popcorn and get a drink, because this is going to be a very, chill vibes stream. Yep, nope. Okay, I think that's the way you do it. I would just find it funny if one of the other members on the server just hopped on here, they look up and they see like, what the heck is that guy doing? And then I respond by hitting with one of the emotes, maybe like the chicken emote. Oh, and I see we have somebody new. How do you pronounce that name? Vihan Edit 444. I'm gonna just call you Edit 444 for now. How you doing there? Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Trying to find the sweet spots where I can do this as fast as I can. Okay, there we go. I think I might have found it. I don't even remember where the original pillar was. Oh well. But yeah, edit 444. If you haven't been in my, if you haven't been on my Hytale stream before, what I'm essentially doing is I'm building myself a very ambitious dream home, staying true to my theming of my channel, where I have floating islands all over the place. And so yeah, I'm on top of a very uh a vast lake, and I'm building a foundation in the sky. I'm pretty sure you can imagine what it is that I'm trying to build, but yeah. This is probably going to take a long while, so if you do hang around, perhaps make yourself some popcorn and grab a drink, because this is going to be a very long, tedious, and potentially boring project. You know, my personal question is, I'm not exactly sure how large I would want the foundation to even be. I think perhaps maybe large enough to where it stretches almost past like the water boundaries, or I guess like the shore water boundaries. Good analogy, me. I just now noticed apparently I somehow pressed the correct key combinations where it changed my outfit. Yeah, I want to dress a bit more casually for this stream, because we're not doing any sort of grandiose adventure. We're just having a relaxed time building and building and more building. Okay, wow. It's already getting to a point where we're starting to cast a shadow. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to need to collect a lot more dirt. That would mean I have to build my way back up here again, either by just building another dirt pillar, which honestly is probably a lot more faster, or I could start potentially building a bridge near my original house, like maybe on top of like the mountainside. And while that does sound ideal and pretty cool, if I don't even have the basic structure laid out, then it probably won't be as efficient, because then there would just be a lot of changes, so gonna have to stick with the dirt path for now. Let's do... Never mind, let's go collect some more dirt, because the decision was already made for me. Whoopsies. Hmm. Okay, I think it was just my imagination there. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I just want to make sure that because I'm hearing the game audio is starting to get a little choppy. Like, even right now. It probably doesn't have anything to do with the FPS, but, you know. I'm not a very tech-savvy guy, so I'm just doing what I think is... And I think I somehow did it again by pressing the key combination, so I did not realize that was going to be a problem. Okay, now where can I go to just collect a bunch of random dirt? Or I guess I can also build the dirt, but that would just be... Okay, yeah, just looking at it from my ground view, I can already tell that the structure / foundation needs to be a lot bigger than this. I have a very long way to go, guys. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to spend multiple streams on this project. Oh, okay, I guess it's not just any regular dirt for me to build. It's either just dry dirt, dry mud. Ugh. Come on. This is the most precious resource I need right now. Just plain old dirt. And then maybe some grass blocks, but primarily dirt. I mean, I guess what I can do in the meantime is I can go to my underground mining area just to collect all of the dirt that I would need. So it's not... Like, whenever I'm exploring, you don't see, like, an obvious terraforming that happened. Okay, cool. That answers my question. Dry mud just turns into dirt. Oh, I guess, hang on. If that's the case, then if I made dry mud, then it would just turn into dirt, correct? I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these falling stars. I really should just ask the server's host I really should ask the server host what exactly I do with these fallen stars, because I collect them on a constant basis. I have so many of them, I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we would be getting nowhere. It costs dirt just to even make that. So, no, that is not the correct path to take. Time to do a lot of terraforming. At least I'm going to do it underground where no one can see it. What's a good place for me to do that? Alrighty, either the server's lagging or I'm lagging. How the hell do I have 601 ping? What the heck is going on? No wonder my game is like choppy and lagging. I'm pretty much playing this game on Mars. Or on the moon, really. Well, that was very unprofessional of me. I did not mean to show my settings. You guys did not see that, alright? Let's keep it a secret between all of us. Okay, sorry about muting myself there, guys. My dog was about to start barking at something he saw outside, so I didn't want all of that noise to be happening. And then I was going to say, before I got interrupted, that, wow, I was not expecting the random pathway I hadn't explored to be quite as long. I was hoping it would just be a short stop. Yeah, let me just check something real quick here, guys. Okay, yeah, now that I've taken a moment to look back at my stream, it is absolutely horrendous. Atrocious. And like I mentioned before, I'm not the most tech savvy person. So everything that I'm doing, I'm just doing it at the best of my, um, at the best of my understanding. So yeah. Okay, I'm looking back at the recording now. I think it should be running a bit more smoothly. Let me know what you guys think because man, I really wish I was picking up on that a lot sooner. I heavily apologize. The audio was still a little choppy on my end, but I think the gameplay should be a little bit better. Of course, I'm looking at my screen right now, the recording feedback, and nope, it is still just very much choppy. This is not ideal. Nope. Despite the settings, it is still running horridly. That is actually, that is very terrible. Okay, yes, sir, nerd. About that, I was going to warn you that I was experiencing lag, but I didn't want to alarm you just in case it was my end. Just my end. Okay, well, I mean, I don't want to, like, what's the word? I don't want to accuse you or anything, but I could have I would have preferred if you just said something, even if it was on your end, just so that way I could check back mine earlier. Again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm accusing you or anything. I appreciate the feedback regardless, so yeah. but I did not think that it was going to be this bad. I honestly cannot remember if I had this issue the last times I streamed Hytale, or at least like the very first stream I did. Because if that was, then it did not show up properly in the recording that I made. I think it might just come down to a hardware issue because I don't have like a proper PC. I am running off of a laptop, you know, the cheap version. So it may just be a hardware issue. I'm putting too much effort where I'm not able to stream this game as comfortably as I would like. And I think it's also just the fact that I have multiple softwares going on. So I got OBS, my VTube studio, and then this game. So already that's 3. And then technically the web browser that I'm using to stream on YouTube. So yeah, I'm already running a lot of stuff. Yeah, because, yeah, that was my fault on my part. Oh, no, Sir Nerd. Again, I'm not blaming you for anything. It's my fault for not, you know, catching up on this as quickly as I could have. So, be honest with me. Be honest with me here, guys. Do you think it's worth it to continue streaming this game right now with its technical laggy stuff that I'm having to deal with? Or do you think we should just hop over to a different game like Super Mario Galaxy where the quality is going to be a lot more stable? Because even though I don't mind me personally continuing this building project, if it's coming at the cost of viewer enjoyability and constant lagginess, then I do not want to, what is it? I don't want to subject you guys to that sort of, content. Give me a 1 for Switch game. Give me a 2 for continue Hytale. Definitely Switch games for now. All right, duly noted. Yeah, because at least on the Switch games, I have a dedicated capture card to capture all of the stuff. So, give me a few moments here. I'm gonna have to switch up a lot of stuff. I mean, hey, I guess to be fair, it wouldn't be my stream if I didn't have some sort of technical difficulties. So, at least we're staying true. We're staying true to that. And I think honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, because of my hardware, because I'm recording all of this off a laptop, I think sadly me trying to stream any sort of like for example, Steam games on my laptop while trying to live stream, save the recording, and then using my VTube studio, I'm doing too many things on a machine that honestly doesn't quite have the capability to handle all of that at a smooth rate. So I think this is a crucial learning lesson for me. See, I think we're definitely going to stick to the Switch games for now. I mean, you won't hear me complaining. I love playing Super Mario Galaxy. I love the heck out of that game. Probably only have about an hour and 30 minutes to continue playing it, but hey. Now, just give me a few moments here. I need to get everything set up for that. Oh, look at that. They updated Terraria for me. I haven't touched that game on my Switch in a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot I was sleeping on here. I forgot I was sleeping on here. And I think my VTube studio froze on me for a little bit. I just have a blank expression now. Hold on, guys. I gotta get myself back online. Yeah, wake up, Mario. This is not the time to be napping. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can already tell the quality is definitely a lot better than Yeah, the quality is definitely a lot better than the other game. I mean, again, you're not going to hear me complaining. I love this game. I'd play it all the time if I could. And I guess my wish kind of got granted, because now we're playing the game again. Guys, I don't know if you got... I just now noticed this myself, but man, I really should do a lot more prep work before I start streaming. But if you look at my character right now, do you notice anything weird with my shirt? You know, just it almost looks like there's some sort of weird magic going on there. Oh, is that a is that a number I see? Oh no. Oh, whoops. I didn't think about that when that did not cross my mind when I was in the creation process of this model. Yeah, I didn't think about the green screen effect. Yo, I guess this t-shirt is magical. It lets you see through it from a very specific angle. All right, I'm gonna get that looked into the next stream, definitely for sure. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, I think I was staying true. This is gonna be a very... Well, actually, no, nothing I said was valid. This stream has not been chill, relaxed, or boring in the slightest. On the contrary, this has been a very eye-opening stream, for me at least. So, I guess I jinxed myself in that case. I guess I think it was a good jinx, honestly. Oh, I see it. Yeah. I think. Heck yeah. I felt good. I feel good about that one. Oh, wow. I mean, you don't ever see the green pokies either. At least I don't think, but never seen a red one either. Can I jump on you? Oh, okay. You're just going to leave. Get back here. Let me pull an experiment on you. Yes, I can. I was going to say social experiment, but I don't know what part of that would be socially, would be a social aspect. Oh, okay. Oh my god. The movement in this game can be really tricky, especially with the gravity switching. Nope, not that way, Mario. The other way. Oh, it's so tricky. Because whenever I go upside down, it feels like my controls are inverted. Okay, so I guess that's what the star was for. It's really throwing me off that my shirt is semi-transparent right now. Ah, man. Man, I am eating my words so hard today. This was definitely not a chill, relaxing, or boring stream. And truthfully, I don't really know if I should be happy about this, considering how unprofessional it's been so far. I mean, hey, to live is to learn, and you can't truly learn without making a few mistakes. What's the old saying? In order to make an omelet, you gotta crack a few eggs. I go to my right? Have I been down this way? I probably have. I most definitely have. I 100% have. Oh, that was for a green star. Oh, I remember now. Okay, yeah. I was like, in the back of my head, I wasn't gonna say anything quite yet, but I was like, why does this area feel familiar to me? This has to be for like a secret star. I mean, obviously it was, but I didn't realize it was for the green star. Nice. And I think that should be the third one, correct? We've already collected 2 in the previous stream. I'm never going to be able to get over that. You've managed to rescue all the green power stars and restored the green launch star. Oh, yep, there's 3. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green star launch star. I think if memory tells me correctly, those are just challenge galaxies. I think we're going to save that for a later time. I'd rather focus on story progression for now. I didn't get all of them this time. Shoot. All right, I can't do it upside down. It's too difficult for me. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect. I like that. Get out of here. Okay, I can't quite make that. War of attrition. War of attrition. Yes, war of attrition. Stubbornness paid off. All right, I don't know what happened right there. War of attrition. War of attrition. War. Yes. Man, you have to put in a good amount of work just to even get that coin. Secret pathway? Well, it is a secret. Or it was a secret. Ooh, 3 1-ups. I forget how many I have, and I couldn't really see it because my character is blocking the life counter. Life counter, if you could show up right now, this is the one time where I would like to use my my see-through shirt. I have 83 lives. What a very unique way to check my life count, am I right? It would be almost thematic if it was on the opposite side of my shirt, where my heart would be. That was a very risky play on my part. I thought it was going to fall in the sand. There we go. Time those jumps correctly, and you won't have to worry about timing. And by timing, I mean the timer. Different analogy. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just go ahead and finish it up here on Dusty Doom. Might as well just go ahead and knock out all the stars on this planet. The Sunbaked Sand Castle. Okay, I think I remember this one too. I mean, at this point, every time I say I remember this one, I might as well just say I remember the whole game. Just, I don't know, it's just been a long time for me. I have very fond memories of this game. It was one of my first. Don't get crushed. Oh yeah, there's that area over there too. Okay, I think I remember there's supposed to be a secret star here as well. Now, how to get to that secret star, I genuinely do not remember. Okay. Ah, I missed. You know, if I time this correctly... Feels good. Feels so good. And then I'm also going to try to see if I can get those boxes as well. I'm too curious. I have to know. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. All right, fine. I don't need to know that badly. Really? That was it? Don't tell me. That was it. That was what I needed to get to this secret area? I thought it would be a lot more, I don't know, involved than that. No, just go around collecting notes? All right, whatever. All right, now the question is, how am I going to get that bullet bill to follow me down here? All right, that works. Not that thing, come on. Just gotta jump high enough to get its attention. Oh yeah, baby. You know, it's really a shame that I'm an invincible, shiny... It's a shame that I'm a shiny rainbow star, but I can't even break glass. Like, come on now. Game mechanics. Might have to do it from up here. Yep. Wow, I timed that jump perfectly. Perhaps I could be a speedrunner of this game. Perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
And let's switch it up a little bit. Gusty Garden. The land of beautiful music. Always love it. The Gravity Scramble. Which one's this one again? Oh. Wow, it was in this galaxy? I did not remember that. But what I can never forget is beautiful music. Get over here, you. Get over here, you cowardly piece of shit. There we go. Huh. Ah, come on. Why does my star marker always gets frozen in place? Like, my Joy-Cons are working. Ooh. Okay, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I didn't collect it right then and there, because I think I see what I need to do. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I remember. I remember. It's coming back to me now. When I was a little child, there was a golden iron ball. So I transformed into a star and smashed it to pieces. Ah, okay. Well, that one was fun. I'm gonna assume that's. Wait, did I need to collect all those coins to get that star?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe. I'm gonna say maybe. Can you guys check that for me real quick if I had to collect all of those coins in order to get that star? Because if that was the case, then wow, I was just very diligent. Actually, let me do something real quick. Nothing too major. I'm just going to. I'm going to move him over here. I don't feel like chasing those guys again. But then again, they drop a fair amount of star bits. And I would like them. The collector in me wants them. All right, I got their number now. Okay, yeah, I think that was the case. I had to collect all of these coins in order to get that star. Or in order to get the rainbow star so I can get the star. That is indeed correct. Ah! I barely missed it. I barely missed it. Like, I wasn't going to collect the star again. I just wanted to do it for the sake of doing it. Whatever. You get to live another day. Ah, the inverted controls got me. It's like, why am I going down when I'm holding up? Oh, that's right, gravity. That would have been cooler if I could have gone onto the top of the pole like that. Oh well. Man, how dare they get rid of the amazing music that is Gusty Garden in place of this? Danger! Boring music. Poor Goomba. Heck yeah. Ooh, I was cutting it close right there. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's right. You can't knock me down. I gotta shut up before I jinx myself again. We all know what happened the last time I talked smack. Alright, the good thing I didn't eat my words that time. I've already eaten enough words this stream to call it dinner. I don't need a unnecessary dessert. Oh, the daredevil. Let me guess. Against the boss, isn't it? Guys, I can do this one in one try, okay? Believe me when I say it. One try. One shot. No second chances. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say, if I do this in one try, you guys have to, I don't know. Not make fun of me, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I honestly doubt it, because this boss can be tricky. That one didn't count. It did not count. It didn't count. The fight hadn't even started. That one did not count. It didn't count. It did not count. It didn't count. Okay? It did not. Okay, you see, I technically did it in one try. Technically. Yes, I think you should just get off this planet, my guy. Get off the planet. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Freeze Flame. Just to have a little bit of variety. Then we'll finish it up. Well, not finish it up, but we'll finish up the Sand Galaxy, then we'll go to the boss. Hot and Cold Collide, classic formula. Alrighty, the starting platform got remodeled. Ah, come on. I don't know. I don't know how the heck I was backward walking right there. Backwards running. But I made it through to the star, so I'm not going to complain. You guys saw that too, right? How I was like backwards running there. I mean, I was holding the A button to get off of there, but all right. It's not really a good angle, because I remembered I was telling myself I need to remember to take a moment to look at the auroras. Need to get on a different planet. That was close. I wonder. I'm not going to attempt it right now, but it could be possible for you to skip a lot of this area with cleverly placed jumps. Okay. No, come on. Come on, man. That would have been such a cool escape, I guess. I spun that guy up with me, and I almost avoided him too. And I'm not gonna make it. Oh, sir, no, you're just letting me know you're still here? I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, honestly, with everything that's already happened in this stream, I would not be surprised if you decided to head out for today. Oh, I forgot to get that box at the time. It was probably just more star bit instead, but ooh. Okay, yeah, this is a good shot at the auroras right here. I don't like the change in music, but oh well. Nice. Nice. That's so cool, just being able to skate on top of lava with your ice powers. Such a simple yet cool design.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Well, we're probably in the stream with the storybook, at least. At least we can look forward to that. We can end the stream with the storybook chapter. And I missed the coin. Ah, you're lucky, bird. I'm not able to collect any star bits here. Okay, now he's just gonna do its own thing. All right, then. We're calling it a truce. Ah, come on. Ah, well. Okay, there we go. I know that every viewer matters, even if there's only 1%. Well, I mean, I very much appreciate you for sticking around, Sir Nerd. I mean, I also do know that it's also my responsibility to, you know, increase viewership and put in the effort to actually grow an audience, and I have not been doing a very good job at that. So even you just sticking around, it is very much appreciated. I do. You know, that's the third time I say it appreciated enough, but it bears repeating. So yeah, I just need to put in more work, basically. Now, what was I doing? Then there was one here. And then where was the last one? Probably just somewhere on the ground, I think. I think. Where is it again? I did get the one off the chest, right? No, I did not. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Okay, I guess I will never know what are in those two chests. Probably just star bits and such, but still. Okay, so don't hit that thing. Oh, okay. The pokey. That really is so cool. It's such a... It feels like a simple mechanic, but when you actually put it into play, it's such a cool idea. Oh wow, I actually did make it. Haha. Oh, oh my god. I actually saved myself. As I was going down, I just thought to myself, wait, aren't I going a little too far? Indeed, I was. I managed to save myself, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, close call. Close call. Serenity Zero, how are you? I almost had a heart attack. That's how I am doing. How about yourself? But to actually answer your question, I'm doing all right. We had a bit of a stream hiccup at the beginning. I was playing a different game, and then I realized that it was very choppy. So I decided to switch to a game that I knew for sure would not be choppy. Ow. Yeah, so specifically, I was trying to play Hytale earlier, and I was going to try to build my quote-unquote dream house that had to do with my branding, but then I quickly realized that my hardware just is not capable of handling so many different softwares like OBS, my VTube Studio, and then Hytale, and then I guess also the web browser that I'm using to record off of, aka YouTube. So yeah, hard lesson was learned, and so we decided to switch over to Super Mario Galaxy, which... I'm not complaining at all. I love this game. And the upcoming Mario Galaxy 2 movie is coming out, so all of this is just a good refresher for me, because I haven't played this game in forever. Oh, wait, I think I know which star it is that I'm not finding. Well, I'm doing good, very good, messing around with overlays and stuff. Ah, you're also a fellow content creator. Nice. I feel the scuff had plenty of it, having even plenty yesterday. My condolences, friend. Oh yeah, there's this Club Penguin wannabe over here. Hey, old man, you bashing out of skate? Come back, catch me. Oh yeah, I'll show you fast, son. Watch this, fast and style. I'ma catch that ass with this ass. That's what you get. Don't talk smack. Still, what are you even doing here? Oh shit, yeah, I feel that. Oh, you guys are just discussing how to pronounce you, Serenity. Personally, I'm just gonna call you by your last four numbers, 3660. 360. Man, then again, that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. It's just a simple 360. You put too many sixes in there in your username. Quit running around in circles, Mario. Now, I think I actually do remember where I need to go for this star. Not there. Oh, God. Oh, I saved it. Yes, I remember. Yes, this is where I had to go. We're basically having to climb the mountain. This stuck out of my memory. No. I hate you so much, Bat. Alright, fine. That one gets to live another day. Another day, I tell you. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make this jump. I could totally make this jump. Ah, come on. Okay, maybe this way. Yeah, I could skip that entire oh, wait, but then again, I also need the fire flower. I don't know if I'd be able to do it then. Shoot. Ah, come on. Damn it. All right, the game developers accounted for that. All right. Ah, my face. Woo! Okay, now this is a beautiful shot, actually. Heck yeah. Why is that shining over there? What the heck? Weird. Anyway. Wait, what are you guys saying? No way to be a streamer without scuff. If we have no scuff, we ain't no true streamer about. I mean, that part's kind of debatable. Debatable, but yeah, I will say it makes for a lot more entertainment and clip farming, but I could personally do without a little bit of scuff. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I wonder if my hypothesis of liking the stream spreads reach is true. It became a challenge? Wait, what became a challenge? Uh-oh. The Speedy Comet. I do not remember this one. I guess I have to get through a certain course very fast? I mean, that is what a Speedy Comet is about. I've had a long time theory that liking a stream increases the streamer's reach in the algorithm. I mean, that does play a partial role in it. I think it has to do with like liking, subscribing. Well, maybe not more so subscribing, more so liking and commenting. I think that's what boosts algorithm engagement. Subscribing is, well, not only is it truly appreciated, but it also keeps you up to date too whenever I post more live streams or videos and such. I mean, as far as I am aware, I could be wrong on these points. Ah, no, they took away the star. Okay, now, where was it? War of Attrition? Okay, cool. I didn't have to War of Attrition that one. Nope. War of Attrition, baby! War of Attrition! I'm not even going the right way, am I? War of Attrition, baby! You don't ever give up. Not on your dreams, not on a simple challenge. Other such inspirational quotes insert here. Size doesn't matter, it's what you do with it. And other such famous quotes, I don't know. Guys, to boost the algorithm, put it in the comment section below some sort of inspirational quote. I mean, I don't know if this way is faster, but I'm gonna find out. I don't have time for a music challenge. Alright, that was fairly easy. Making that one jump, you give a challenge. Okay, yeah, with the fire flower. I was like, it's possible, but then as soon as you collect the power up, the spin jump doesn't make you go as high. So yeah, the developers caught on to that. Like, dang it. I'm sure it's probably possible. I just gave up way too quickly. And it might be true, not sure. Is it about the algorithm talk? About the liking and commenting? Here's a quote from a famous author, Ernest Hemingway. Write drunk. Write drunk, edit sober. Ooh. I mean, not that I've ever been one to be a storyteller, but that would be an interesting project. Damn it, I should have thought of that when I was in school. They tell you to write an essay. All right, let me get a quick sip. And then, oh shit, let me. Howdy, mister, do I got a tale to share with you? There was a time when, you know, children didn't have access to technology like they did these days. Kids these days, they get a phone before they even turn 13, and they have access to social media. And now they don't have any respect for us elderly. They're all disrespectful, talking about them skibbities and slay, and they always saying, we cooking, or that bro's cooked. What does that even mean? What does he mean he cooked? Is that man a certified chef? And honestly, a legitimate question with that, and I'm gonna sound like such a boomer for asking this, where did that phrase even originate from? Who started the cooked trend? Because I swear I've never heard that until recently. Everybody's just constantly saying like, oh, bro cooked, or, oh, he's cooking. Like, who started that? Why don't we just go back to saying, oh, this man's got mad skills, or, ooh, that artwork is amazing. Not, he cooked. What, did the person make artwork that's so good I could eat it like groceries? What you gotta say? Eating holes in space, watch out for the holes. Oh, God. Wow, I have not collected a single star bit. What a gruesome way to go. Not only was I vaporized, but I also almost got crushed, but oh wow, I had 99 lives. Damn, I lost a life. Shoot. But yeah, if any of you guys know where the origin of the terminology of cooked or cooking came from, let me know, because I want to know who tainted our generation with these internet slangs. That was okay. I was about to say that was quite the ambitious jump, and it truly was an ambitious jump because I paid the price for it. Ah, come on. Come here, Goombas. I know coins don't really matter all that much in Mario Galaxy, but I still want to collect coins. The collector in me refuses to give that away. To give that up. Ooh. Ambitious jump part 2. Although I don't think that quote is true anymore. Not with that attitude. Anything is possible so long as you believe. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Johnny Karate, I believe. I don't know, I just remember hearing a certain YouTuber say that a bunch of times randomly in his videos. I'm like, that's just the one quote I can remember consistently hearing. That was very close. All right. Style points, question mark? Oh, wait, I think I remember this particular boss fight. This one was my personal favorite. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Yep, it's Bowser.
What? It's you! That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits.
Oh, Bowser looks so good with the updated texture. You can actually see the scales on his forehead. Now, Bowser, answer my question. Are you the one that does the thingy? Yes! It is this one. This boss fight was always my favorite. Woo! Oh, come on! That's a... Uh-oh. Ah, come on. And how dare you do side hops like you're a badass? Ah, come on, man. But I do like this fight because it feels like a challenge. Who's got the better spin, you or Bowser? I always like that whenever a boss has a similar ability to you, the player, and it becomes a test of who can do it better. Oh, it's such a fun boss fight. This one in particular was always my favorite. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna get it with style. I feel like not a lot of people use the kick spin. Excuse me. I feel like a lot of people don't utilize the kick spin enough, so I personally like to use it a lot. Not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my archenemy. At least you always put up a fight. At least you always put up a fight. But it's too bad for you, because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. I just want to get a quick, good look at this. I mean, not that there's much to see around here, but you know. Still pretty nonetheless. Alrighty, let's go. Ooh, we got a deep blue. Blue has always been my personal favorite color. Darkness on the horizon. I didn't even read the stage name. We have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. One. That number represents the star power. The power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. I swear to God, if I have enough already. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship. And then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. Yeah. That took no time at all. The Comet Observatory is full of power. Now we can fly through the cosmos again. Hell yeah, baby. Were you trying to troll me there, Rosalina? Do you want to go to the location of your special? I'm going to hold off on that for now. When you are ready. Yeah, I would go, but A, I want to end the stream on a storybook, and B, I'm kind of running out of time, so maybe next stream. Because I think if I remember correctly, in order to get all the stars in this game, you have to at least beat the game once. So you have to play the ending once and then do it again for the 100% completion, I think. But yeah, but let's go ahead and wrap up the stream with the storybook telling, and then, well, we'll call it there, We'll call it there, obviously.
Ooh.
Mario, why do you get so surprised every single time?
Let us begin.
The Telescope, Chapter 7. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. I did not mean to go back. She remembered having picnics with their mother on that hill on bright and windy days. Why did the music cut? Uh-oh, something tragic is about to happen. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. Wow. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. Oh, wait. Wrong expressions. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little girl. I do not mean to laugh at your misfortune or your homesickness, excuse me. But I know she's not there. I knew all along she wasn't out there in sky. Because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. Wow. point number one, that is actually very sad. I very much. You have my condolences, presumably Rosalina, of the story. And number two, I did not mean to. How did I unintentionally call out that I was laughing at her misfortune? I'm a scumbag of a human being if I've ever met one. I'm a scumbag of a human being. Oh man, that is terrible. Actually, I keep hitting the back. I don't mean to do that. The girl's cry echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Wow. That should do it for today. Damn. Rosalina. Presumably Rosalina. Damn, you have my condolences. But once again, I think with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Once again, I do very much apologize for how heavily scuffed it was at the beginning. I did not realize that my hardware was not capable of doing certain actions and combinations, namely Hytale with all of the recording software and the VTuber software and all of that stuff. That was definitely a lesson to be learned there. Although, when I was thinking about it, games like Hollow Knight was not giving me any such issues, so it may just be games where it requires a lot of like, I don't know what the technical terminologies are, like, buffering, frames, basically, big game needs strong PC, and my laptop is not quite that strong, so yeah. Lesson to be learned there. I think if I ever do produce Hytale content, it's gonna have to be in a video format, whether it's just me playing by myself or doing a collaboration with others. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it from now on, because I don't want to give up playing the game. I'm having a good time with it, and I want to continue building that home. So I'm probably gonna do that off stream, and then if I'm able to, I'll probably try to plan a collab with other fellow content creators on there, so that way I can still produce something of Hytale. But with that, we are going to go ahead and call the stream here. Once again, I do apologize for the heavy scuff at the beginning, but we were able to make up for it with a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy, something that I'm always happy to play. And I do appreciate you guys for sticking around despite all of the technical difficulties I was having. You guys are truly amazing for that. So once again, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Thank you so much as always. And remember to be happy, love yourself, and live your life to its fullest. I'll see you guys next time. Let me actually pull up these. There we go. Micromanagement. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to see about combing my hair, because I hopped out the shower, and I don't know what it looks like. I probably have a mop hair. I just now noticed your comment there, Sir Nerd, ending the stream on a sad note. Not the greatest. I mean, I do agree with you there, but then the anticipation for the next stream becomes even stronger. You have to know what happens next. And then when the stream happens, you have to click in. Strategy.